Have you ever noticed that two barndominiums can have almost the same square footage, but one costs tens of thousands of dollars more to build and even more to own over the next 30 years? At first glance, an L-shaped and a U-shaped barndominium might seem like a simple design choice. One has two wings, the other wraps around a private courtyard. Both look beautiful, both are incredibly popular in 2026, and both can become amazing family homes. But here's what most YouTube videos don't tell you. The floor plan you choose today doesn't just affect your construction budget. It can influence your heating and cooling costs, roof maintenance, landscaping expenses, future renovations, resale value, and even how often you actually enjoy your outdoor living space. Over the course of 3 decades, those differences can add up to tens of thousands of dollars. And that's exactly what we're breaking down today. We're not deciding which layout simply looks better. We're looking at which one makes more financial sense over the long run.
We'll compare everything that matters, from foundation and framing costs to energy efficiency, maintenance, privacy, resale value, and the hidden expenses that many first-time builders don't discover until years after moving in. One important note before we begin: every build is different. Labor costs, material prices, engineering requirements, and local building codes vary across the United States. The numbers and examples you'll see in this video reflect common residential building practices and market conditions in 2026, but your actual costs will always depend on your location, builder, finishes, and site conditions. So instead of focusing on exact dollar amounts, we're focusing on something much more valuable: the design decisions that consistently save homeowners money over time. Because sometimes spending a little more upfront can save you thousands over the life of the home. And other times, the less expensive option on day one ends up costing far more than you expected. So which layout actually wins over 30 years? Let's start where every build begins.
Let's start with the expense most people pay the closest attention to: the initial construction cost. On paper, an L-shaped and a U-shaped barndominium can have the exact same square footage. Let's say both homes are around 2,400 square feet. You might assume they'll cost about the same to build. In reality, they usually don't. The biggest reason is geometry. An L-shaped layout is simpler. It has fewer exterior corners, a shorter roof line, and a more straightforward foundation. That simplicity saves time during excavation, concrete work, framing, roofing, and even siding installation. A U-shaped design, on the other hand, wraps around a central courtyard. While that creates a beautiful private outdoor space, it also increases the amount of exterior wall, adds more corners, and often requires a more complex roof structure. None of those changes sound dramatic on their own, but together they increase both labor and material costs. Another factor is roofing. Roofing contractors generally prefer simple roof systems because they're faster to install and produce less material waste. An L-shaped barndominium often uses fewer roof intersections and valleys than a comparable U-shaped design. And every additional valley isn't just another piece of roofing. It's another area that requires extra flashing, waterproofing, and careful installation.
The same idea applies to the foundation. More corners and more changes in direction usually mean more formwork, more reinforcement, and more labor before the concrete is ever poured. That's why many builders will tell you that a clean, uncomplicated footprint is one of the easiest ways to control construction costs. Now, does that mean a U-shaped barndominium is a bad investment? Not at all. In many cases, homeowners are intentionally paying a little more upfront because they value the privacy and outdoor living experience that a courtyard creates. The important thing is understanding that you're paying for a feature, not just extra square footage. Builder tip: if keeping your budget under control is your top priority, simplify the roof before reducing the size of the house. A straightforward roof design can often save thousands of dollars without noticeably changing how the finished home looks or functions. But construction cost is only the beginning, because over the next 30 years, your utility bills may have an even bigger impact than the money you spend on day one.
Once the excitement of moving into your new home wears off, something much less exciting starts showing up every month: Your utility bills. And over the next 30 years, those monthly costs can easily add up to tens of thousands of dollars. That's why energy efficiency deserves just as much attention as the initial construction budget. So, which layout has the advantage? The honest answer is, it depends on how it's designed. An L-shaped barndominium is generally easier to keep energy efficient because of its simpler footprint. Air moves through the home more predictably, the roof is easier to insulate, and there are usually fewer exterior corners where heat can escape during winter or enter during summer. That doesn't automatically make it the winner, though. A well-designed U-shaped barndominium has a unique advantage that many homeowners overlook. The central courtyard can actually create its own protected outdoor environment. Instead of exposing large windows to strong winds, the courtyard shields them from the elements. In many climates, that means outdoor spaces stay comfortable for more of the year, and the surrounding rooms benefit from a calmer, more controlled environment. Window placement also plays a huge role. If the open side of the U-shaped home faces the right direction, natural daylight can reach deep into the house for most of the day. That reduces the need for artificial lighting and makes the interior feel brighter and more inviting. But orientation is everything. If those large glass walls face intense afternoon sun, especially in warmer states like Texas, Arizona, or Nevada, they can increase cooling loads during the hottest months unless they're paired with roof overhangs, exterior shading, or high-performance low-E glass. An L-shaped layout is often a little more forgiving because there are fewer large glass surfaces concentrated in one area. That can make temperature control easier, especially on tighter budgets. Builder tip. Before choosing either layout, ask your designer to place the floor plan on your actual building site, not just on paper. Rotating the house by as little as 20 or 30 degrees can improve natural lighting, reduce unwanted summer heat, and lower heating and cooling costs for decades. So while energy efficiency can be influenced by the layout, it's often the orientation that makes the biggest difference. Next, let's talk about something homeowners rarely think about during construction.
When people compare floor plans, they usually focus on the purchase price. But after living in a home for 10, 20, or even 30 years, most homeowners will tell you the same thing. Maintenance matters just as much as construction cost. And this is where the differences between an L-shaped and a U-shaped barndominium become more noticeable. Let's start with the roof. Because an L-shaped home usually has a simpler roof design, there are often fewer valleys, fewer flashing details, and fewer places where water can collect during heavy rain or snow. That doesn't mean a U-shaped roof is unreliable. When it's built correctly with quality materials, it can perform extremely well. But a more complex roof naturally creates more areas that need careful installation and occasional inspection over time. The same principle applies to gutters. A U-shaped layout typically has a longer roof perimeter and more drainage points. That means more gutters, more downspouts, and a little more routine cleaning and maintenance, especially if your property has mature trees. Now, let's talk about landscaping. This is one area where a U-shaped barndominium can cost slightly more to maintain. The central courtyard is often the home's signature feature. Many homeowners include decorative paving, flower beds, outdoor lighting, irrigation systems, water features, or even a small pool. Those additions create an incredible outdoor living space, but they also require regular care. An L-shaped layout usually keeps the backyard more open and straightforward. Fewer hardscape features often mean lower landscaping costs and less weekend maintenance. There's another long-term consideration that many buyers don't think about until years later: access for future repairs. With an L-shaped design, contractors often have easier access to exterior walls, roofing, and utility lines. A U-shaped home can sometimes require additional planning when equipment or materials need to reach the courtyard, especially if the space is enclosed by multiple wings of the house. Builder tip. No matter which layout you choose, invest in high-quality roofing materials, flashing, gutters, and proper drainage from the beginning. These aren't the most exciting upgrades, but they're some of the most valuable. Preventing water problems is almost always far less expensive than repairing them. So, if the L-shaped design usually wins on simplicity and maintenance, why do so many homeowners still choose a U-shaped layout?
the answer has very little to do with cost and everything to do with the way it feels to live there.
Up to this point, we've talked about dollars and cents, construction costs, energy bills, maintenance. But here's something that's much harder to measure. And for many homeowners, it's actually the deciding factor. How does the home feel once you start living in it? This is where the U-shaped barndominium really begins to shine. Because instead of placing your outdoor living space behind the house, the home wraps around it. That simple design choice creates a private courtyard that feels like an extension of the interior. Imagine opening the sliding doors from your living room and stepping into an outdoor space that's surrounded by your own home, instead of neighboring houses. Morning coffee feels quieter. Family dinners feel more intimate. Kids have a protected place to play, and pets can enjoy the outdoors without being as exposed to nearby streets or passing traffic. For homeowners who value privacy, it's a feature that's hard to replicate with almost any other floor plan. An L-shaped barndominium can still create a comfortable backyard, especially when it's positioned to take advantage of the landscape. But because one side remains open, the outdoor space often feels less enclosed, unless you add fencing, landscaping, or privacy walls. That doesn't necessarily make it worse, it simply offers a different experience. The L-shaped layout also has its own strengths. Its simpler footprint often creates shorter walking distances inside the home. Moving between the kitchen, bedrooms, garage, and outdoor spaces can feel more direct, making everyday routines a little more efficient. For many families, that practicality is just as valuable as having a private courtyard. Then there's entertaining. If you regularly host cookouts, holiday gatherings, or outdoor parties, the U-shaped design naturally creates a central space where people tend to gather. The courtyard becomes the heart of the home, almost like an outdoor living room. An L-shaped layout, on the other hand, usually offers more flexibility for larger backyards. That extra open space can be perfect if you're planning to add a detached workshop, a large swimming pool, RV parking, or even expand the home in the future. Builder tip: don't choose a floor plan based only on how it looks in a rendering. Think about how you actually live. The best layout isn't the one with the most impressive photos, it's the one that fits your daily routine, your family, and the way you'll use the space for years to come. So, after comparing construction costs, utility bills, maintenance, and lifestyle, there's one final piece of the puzzle that could have the biggest impact on your investment: resale value, and which layout is more likely to pay you back when it's time to sell.
If you've made it this far, you've probably noticed something. There isn't a clear winner in every category. The L-shaped layout has been more affordable to build, generally easier to maintain, and often a little simpler to heat and cool. The U-shaped layout, on the other hand, offers exceptional privacy, a unique outdoor living experience, and a premium feel that's difficult to match. So which one actually saves more money over the next 30 years? Before we answer that, let's talk about resale value. In today's 2026 housing market, buyers are looking for more than just square footage. They're paying closer attention to functionality, energy efficiency, outdoor living, and flexible spaces that can adapt to changing lifestyles. A well-designed L-shaped barndominium appeals to a wide range of buyers because it's practical. It's typically less expensive to maintain, easier to expand, and often fits more comfortably on a variety of lot sizes. That broad appeal can make it easier to sell in many markets. A U-shaped barndominium attracts a different type of buyer. People who value privacy, luxury outdoor spaces, and resort-style living are often willing to pay more for a thoughtfully designed courtyard home. In the right location, that uniqueness can become a major selling point. But it also serves a slightly smaller group of buyers, especially if the layout requires a larger lot or comes with higher maintenance expectations.
Now let's put everything together. If two homes are built to the same quality, using similar materials and finishes, an L-shaped barndominium will often cost less to build. Over the years, its simpler roof, more straightforward exterior, and potentially lower maintenance needs can continue to save money. Those savings might not seem dramatic in a single year, but over 3 decades, they can add up to a meaningful amount. That said, money isn't the only measure of value.
If your family spends countless evenings in a private courtyard, if your children grow up playing safely in that protected outdoor space, or if you simply enjoy the peaceful atmosphere every single day, the extra investment in a U-shaped design may be completely worthwhile. Sometimes the best return on investment isn't found on a spreadsheet. It's found in the way a home improves your everyday life. Final builder tip. Don't design your home for the next 2 or 3 years. Design it for the next 20 or 30. Think about how your family might change, how your lifestyle could evolve, and how easy the home will be to maintain as the years go by. A layout that supports your future will almost always deliver more value than one that simply follows today's trends.
So, if your top priority is maximizing value and keeping long-term ownership costs as low as possible, the L-shaped Barndominium is usually the smarter financial choice. But if privacy, outdoor living, and creating a truly unique home experience matter more than minimizing every dollar of construction cost, the U-shaped Barndominium is absolutely worth considering. At the end of the day, the best floor plan isn't the one that wins every category. It's the one that fits your land, your budget, and the way you want to live. Now, we'd love to hear from you. If you were building tomorrow, would you choose an L-shaped or a U-shaped Barndominium? And why? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoy practical Barndominium advice backed by real-world building insights, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.